My name is John. I was born and raised in a small village called Umuchukwu. During the war, I was just a boy about 15 years old. I was the only son of my mother, Josephine. I had two sisters, Janet and Catherine. My father died when I was just 5. And since then, Mama carried the weight of the world on her back and still smiled for us.
They're here! Run!
At dawn, the silence shattered, boots thundered through the village, rifles gleaming in the cold light. Soldiers stern, unyielding stormed from house to house, pulling young men from their beds. Mothers wept, fathers pleaded, but no one was spared. They were told it was their duty to fight, to bleed, to defend the flag no matter the cost. And so they marched, not as sons or brothers, but as soldiers. That day started like any other. I was sent to work in the farm. But in the bush, I heard voices, men shouting, "They are here. The army, looking for boys like me." I ran into the bush, deeper and deeper. Then I remembered a pit-old hole my mother had dug long ago to throw away cassava. It was almost forgotten, covered in weed, but I knew it was there. I dived into it. The leaves and grass covered me completely. I could hear the soldiers passing nearby, but they didn't find me. That hole, that cassava pit, it saved my life. When I got home, I told my mother what had happened. She held me tightly and cried. She was afraid they would come again. So she sent for her brother, my uncle, who was a military officer in the army. He came, and after hearing everything, he said, "Let John come with me to the army camp. I will enroll him and keep him close. At least he'll be safe with me."
Because we can hide him at home.
My uncle arrived at the village with two foreign officers who were in the region to secure food supplies donated by missionaries for the region. They found the idea of hiding me at home funny, deeming it unreasonable under these circumstances.
We can hide him at home. I hope so.
We have to hide John here in the village. He must not go to the front line and die like his father.
Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Last one.
How many of you are going to the kitchen department? You're raising your hand up. Bring your hand down. Who's going to die for your motherland? You're raising your hand up. The general said we are all going to the front. You bloody civilians. Bring your hands down now.
Some were still learning how to hold a pen. 7 short days to forget who they were. And learn how to kill.
Sometimes I fight like a soldier. Wasn't a soldier, but life has made me to be. So many battles, so many wars, but I am a champion. Oh, ole, 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 ole. Oh, ole, 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 ole. Sometimes you're strong and sometimes you fall, but that doesn't end it all. Gotta stand up and gotta get going.
This was once a village school full of laughter and lessons. Now, Its walls wear bullet holes, and its floors run red. Wounded soldiers arrive in wheelbarrows. Desks are now operating tables. Amputations are done by lantern light. The blackboard still stands, but no one is learning here anymore. The wind don't sound the same no more. Used to carry laughter, now just silence. The village chief has lost his sons. They marched off with pride in their eyes, said they'd be back. But the war, it don't give back what it takes. Just this old chair, and memories. He sat here, day after day, listening, hoping maybe their footsteps will come round that corner. In the heart of the village, women gather near old radios. Their eyes fixed, their hearts pulled far beyond the fields and food paths to the front line. They listen closely, every name, every place, every silence between the words. They are waiting for news of brothers, sons, and husbands, waiting for the war to end.